We start a new season of Motorweek with Nissan Z Roadster, a serious 5 Series, and riding low and slow. So come drive with us. Next.
Motorweek, television's original automotive magazine. Brought to you by
Pep Boys, we're car people. Motorweek starting.
It's my kind of show.
It's our kind of show.
All about cars and trucks. The cool stuff people put on their cars and trucks.
And there are tips on tires and service, and
Maybe we should just watch. I agree.
right with you.
and by
What are you looking for? eBay Motors.
your host for Motorweek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome to the start of the 23rd season of Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. Over the years, we and others have consistently proclaimed the BMW 5 Series as the best sports sedan in the world. So when a new one comes along, it certainly has big tire treads to fill. Now, at first glance, this all-new 5th generation 5 Series certainly looks up to the challenge with spicier styling, more luxury, and the most advanced engineering in its class. But will die-hard 5 Series fans embrace all this change? And more importantly, is it still simply the best? Every visual aspect of the new from the ground up 2004 BMW 5 Series has been punched up to reveal an even stronger and clearly more imposing look. Then, after clearing the canvas of their 7-year veteran, BMW embarked on a mission to rejuvenate all the mechanical bits as well. The new 5 is all about innovation, beginning with a hybrid aluminum steel chassis. BMW chose to make only the front unibody and suspension from aluminum. The goal was to save weight and achieve the desired 50-50 weight distribution for perfect handling without the cost of an all-aluminum structure. However, the most intriguing mechanical innovation is in your hands. The new 5 Series active steering system is very impressive. Despite having variable steering ratios, it's very intuitive. You always feel like you're steering just the right amount. That makes slow maneuvers very easy, and at high speed, it takes the fear of oversteer out of the equation, so emergency lane changes are really done without any fear at all. All in all, it's a very important new turn in driving safety. The 5 Series lineup will include 3 U.S. sedans. The 530i will be first with a 225 horsepower 3-liter inline 6. The 184 horsepower 525i will follow. A 545i, which replaces the current 540i with the same 325 horsepower 4.4-liter V8 as the 745i, will top the series until a new M5 arrives. Another ode to the 7 Series comes in the way of styling. And while the new longer 5 Series is definitely a toned-down version of designer Chris Bengle's controversial 7, the resemblance is unmistakable. It is now much more to our liking. The elegant yet muscular and most distinctive styling is home for available adaptive headlights that steer up to 15 degrees. Inside the 4-door's highly appointed cabin, the 5 mimics the visual and luxury appeal of both the 7 Series and the Z8 Roadster. Power seats with memory are standard. Gauges are modernized BMW, large, round, and clear. But the 5 Series will be available with BMW's first stab at a head-up display, and it works well. Automatic climate controls, anti-theft AM/FM CD audio system, and a big center dash display complete the picture. All interface with a simpler iDrive system. It controls entertainment, navigation, communications, and climate. It's much more intuitive than in the 7 Series, and the control knob resides on the console with the gearbox shifter. On that, all transmissions are 6 speeds, a delightful manual, an automatic, and an SMG sequential manual gearbox. 2 areas of significant improvement in the new 5 Series are the rear seat and trunk. Rear seats now can accommodate 3 adults comfortably, and there is an available pass-through to a more usable trunk. But enough about trunk space. What's the new 530i like to drive? Well, we had a chance to drive the new car at 2 venues, on the twisty but smooth back roads of the island of Sardinia and on the rougher byways of our home state of Maryland. In both cases, we noticed a vastly improved ride, smooth yet solid, with not a hint of structural twist or bending. In Italy, we drove sport package cars with active steering and active roll stabilization, but we went to our local test track without these innovations. Still, the new 5 Series is every bit as skillful at switchbacks as its predecessor. Turn-ins are spot on, and it's easy to induce just a hint of oversteer. The standard DSC stability system comes on gradually as traction decreases. Nothing alarming here until it has to be. Then it clamps the brakes hard, which are imposing on their own. Big disc with anti-lock. Stops from 60 took a short, stable 125 feet with no noticeable fade. Jamming the accelerator to the floor produced even less drama. 0 to 60 runs averaged 7.3 seconds. That's little change from the previous car. The quarter mile lapsed in 15.6 seconds at 92 miles per hour. On the go pedal, again, smoothness replaces brute punch. The first of the new 5 Series, the 530i, arrives here this fall, followed soon after by the 525i and the 545i. A wagon is expected next year and an M5 after that. And while they've really bulked up the new 5, prices are less so. Base price for the 525i will start at $39,995. That's up about 4%. The 530i will fetch $44,995. And finally, the V8 545i starts at $54,995. So after making our way around the roads on 2 continents, we're ready to cast our votes. We give BMW all thumbs up for applying so much new design without spoiling a classic. But is the 2004 BMW 5 Series still the best sports sedan in the world? Yes, it's still king of the tire treads, and we don't think that crown is going anywhere else soon. Coming up, the lowdown on riding low.